Have you ever stopped to think about how the European Championship can transform underdogs into football legends? Over the years, this competition has been the scene of some of the most exciting and unexpected stories in sport. From Denmark's unlikely victory in 1992 to Greece's heroic campaign in 2004, the European Championship is a true theater of surprises, where the underdogs defy the odds and leave indelible marks on football history. Do you want to know more about the biggest underdogs of the European Championship and how they managed to win the hearts of the fans? So, get ready to dive into a fascinating and inspiring account of how these teams defied all expectations and made history. Just like the World Cup, the European Championship is a box of surprises. You can never put a team as a total favorite, as there will always be an underdog. Let's go to the video. Starting in chronological order, we have the Netherlands, which at the time were known as the Netherlands, being the big underdogs in 1988 in West Germany. The Netherlands has always been a team that gave a lot of work, often finishing on the podium in competitions, hitting the post twice in World Cups. At Euro 1988, with the mission to win, the Netherlands fulfilled this task masterfully. In the group stage, they beat England 3-1, showing the strength of the midfield led by Gullit. Although they drew with Ireland 1-1 and the Soviet Union 1-1, the victory against England guaranteed qualification. In the semi-finals, they defeated Germany 2-1, in revenge for the defeat in the 1970 Iceland, the latter being one of the most memorable in the history of the club. Soccer. The Netherlands unexpectedly became Euro champions, overcoming their reputation as popcorn makers. The Danish team made history in 1992, winning their first title. Initially, Denmark did not qualify for Euro 1992, but due to the war in Yugoslavia, UEFA banned the Yugoslav team and Denmark was invited at the last minute. Even with a limited squad, Denmark drew with England and lost to Sweden, but beat France in the final group match. In the semi-finals, they defeated the favorites Netherlands on penalties, thanks to goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel. In the final, they beat Germany 2-0, with goals from John Jensen and Kim Vilford, as well as great saves from Schmeichel. Denmark were champions, surprising everyone. The Czech Republic surprised in 1996, despite having already won the 1,976 Euros as Czechoslovakia. At Euro 1996, the newly formed Czech Republic arrived as one of the weakest teams, but with effective strategies to take games to penalties. In the group stage, they beat Italy 2-1, drew with Russia and lost to Germany, but advanced. In the quarterfinals, they defeated Portugal on penalties, and, in the semifinals, they also beat France on penalties. In the final, they lost to Germany 2-1 with a golden goal from Oliver Bierhoff, but their campaign was surprising. In 2004, Greece staged one of the biggest surprises in the history of football by winning the European Championship held in Portugal. Entering the tournament as one of the weakest teams, and without high expectations, the Greek team defied all odds and won the title in spectacular fashion. Greece's journey began with a shock in their debut, defeating hosts Portugal 2-1. This unexpected result showed that the Greek team was not just there to participate. Greece then drew 1-1 with Spain, further consolidating their position in the group. Despite a 2-1 defeat to Russia in the last game of the group stage, Greece advanced to the quarterfinals, benefiting from the goals scored criterion. In the quarterfinals, Greece faced defending champions France, in a clash that many predicted would be the end of the line for the Greeks. However, a header from Angelos Charistias secured a shock 1-0 victory and qualification for the semi-finals. In the semi-final, Greece faced the Czech Republic, one of the strongest teams in the tournament. In an extremely tense game, the decision came in extra time with a silver goal again scored by Charistias, taking Greece to the final. The final was a reunion with Portugal, who were seeking revenge for their defeat in the group stage. Playing in front of their home fans, the Portuguese were overwhelming favorites. However, Greece, with their solid defense and efficient strategy, once again exceeded expectations. In the 57th minute, Charistias headed the only goal of the match, sealing the 1-0 victory. With this triumph, Greece won its first major international title, a historic feat that remains one of the biggest upsets in world football. Greece's Euro 2004 victory not only stunned the sporting world, but also inspired generations of players and fans, showing that with determination, teamwork, and unwavering belief, the impossible can become possible. In 2008, Turkey surprised the football world by reaching the semifinals of the European Championship, one of the biggest national team competitions on the continent. Entering the tournament with a squad considered limited, the Turkish team found itself in Group A, alongside Portugal, Switzerland, and the Czech Republic. From the start, Turkey were seen as one of the weakest teams in the group, but they quickly defied those expectations. In the group stage, Turkey faced the Czech Republic in a decisive game. Demonstrating resilience and determination, the Turkish team achieved a crucial victory, thus guaranteeing their passage to the quarterfinals. This triumph was an important milestone and demonstrated that Turkey were ready to defy the odds. In the quarterfinals, Turkey met Croatia, a team known for its competitiveness and talent. The game was extremely competitive and ended in a draw in regulation time and extra time, leading to penalties. In this moment of high tension, the Turks remained calm and managed to eliminate Croatia, advancing to the semifinals. This feat was celebrated as one of the greatest achievements in the history of Turkish football, a true tale of overcoming and courage. In the semifinals, Turkey faced the powerful Germany. In an exciting game full of twists and turns, Turkey fought bravely, but ended up being defeated 3-2. Despite the defeat, the Turkish team's performance was widely praised. They had shown the world that, regardless of limitations, it is possible to achieve great things with a spirit of struggle and unity. In 2016, the big surprise was Wales. Participating in a major competition for the first time since the 1958 World Cup, Wales were in Group B with England, Slovakia, and Russia. They beat Slovakia and Russia and lost to England, advancing as group leaders. In the round of 16, they defeated Northern Ireland and, in the quarterfinals, they beat Belgium 3-1. In the semifinals, they were defeated by Portugal 2-0, but their campaign was historic and inspiring, led by Gareth Bale and guided by coach Chris Coleman. And for you, what will be the surprise of this Euro 2024? Comment below.